Yes, this is a 16-week off-season program conducted by several baseball coaches, getting Caleb Harper ready for his senior season. Going into his senior season, it's really important that he strives to be everything he can be, just because scholarships are on the line out there. You never know who's watching, and you always got to be prepared as an athlete, and especially as a baseball player. It's a grinding season. It's not a sport that you have to be in the best shape. Me personally saying as a baseball coach, I mean, it's not a strenuous sport. There's moments that you really need to push yourself, and moments you really need to push back. And baseball is a long grueling season, and just like any sport, you can hurt yourself at any time. But with a 16-week off-season program, there's a lot of things that go into this. Obviously, there's 16 weeks. It's knowing when to push, knowing when to pull back, knowing your body, really getting in tone with your mind, yourself, and really pushing the issue of how good a shape am I really in. 6-week program is for Caleb Harper, and like I said, as a baseball player, he's a shortstop and a pitcher, third baseman, in the infield. Flexibility really plays a role. Just because a shortstop is probably sometimes your best athlete on the field. Pitching, no doubt, is you want to lose a lot of baseball games with pitching. Playing third, you want to be mobile. Sometimes third baseman's usually slower, but you want to be able to move, be flexible, be agile. Like I said, the 16-week conditioning program, it's going to help range of motion of some muscles. Helping get in shape, legs, explosive muscles, and really allowing him to push himself the way he wants to be pushed. Several different exercises he's going to be able to do. Sometimes some exercises are going to be a little harder than other exercises for him especially. He has some speed, but he really need to get faster and going into the next baseball season, just because that's an area he needs to improve on. It will help him out and help his teammates out, help him win ball games next year. And in high school sports, you hate to say it, but you base a lot of things on winning. And this 16-week program is a good starting point for him, and for a lot of his players that would be participating in the same thing. It's a 4-day program, an hour and a half, 2 hours a day. All the exercises are for one focus, and that one focus is the upcoming baseball season, help the team get better. Like I said, he is a upcoming senior. He's 5'10", 5'11", roughly, 205. He wants to be more, like I said, more mobile, more flexible, more explosive. Like I said, baseball is one of those tricky sports where you don't have to be in excellent shape. You want to be in pretty good shape, just because in the high school baseball season you play a lot of games and you always want to be ready. The workouts will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, giving weekends off. For the first 5 weeks, bench press, shoulder press, box jumps, plyo lunges, 40-yard dash, they will be performed with also the shuttle run, the high knees, and a 10-minute run at the end. All these are going to be 4 sets of 8 reps, and allowing 45 seconds within each exercise, or each set, and a minute within each exercise. Is it going to allow his body to get his breath and get ready for the next exercise. The second block of weeks from 6 to 11. You're gonna have your standing bent rows, standing bicep curls, shoulder press, your walking lunges into 10-yard sprints, 20-yard dashes, which is sprints, vertical jumps and 20-yard sprints, 10-mile run, some jump squats for height, and at the end, you'll have another 10-mile run to top it off. The 6 through 11 block weeks will go up in sets and in reps. 6 sets, 10 reps. Some exercises will go in 8 to 10. At this point in your program, your weeks, your body starts responding in different ways, more or less. Sometimes in a good way, in a positive way, and sometimes in a negative way, just because it's week 6 through 11, and your body gets tired. Especially anything you do. Those last 4 weeks, 12 through 16, really gonna be able to push it. You're gonna have uphill sprints, standing, triceps, 5-yard hurdles, time 60-yard sprints, and time 40-yard sprints. That is huge, especially in a college setting. When your scouts come, they always ask about 60-yard sprints, 40-yard sprints. They're gonna be timed. You're gonna have 3 sets. It's gonna be timed. And at the end, it's gonna be a 2-mile run, and you're gonna have to run under 12 minutes each day. So, like I said, this is when it's go time. The last 4 weeks is really gonna be able to push Caleb into something that he's probably never been before. The sets and the reps are gonna go 8 to 10. Maybe more for a few of the other exercises, but getting him faster. Really stretching out his body in those last 5 weeks is really, really, really gonna help push him, carry him on. Like I said, this program is all about progression. Everything's gonna be recorded, and at the end, it's really about getting better, getting his body better, getting his mind better. Just getting himself better, ready for the upcoming baseball season. So that is his conditioning program for 16 weeks for Caleb Harper. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.